Hello everyone, welcome back to Families and Relationships YouTube channel. In today's video, I am sharing with you how to set boundaries with toxic people in a relationship. And in essence, I'm sharing with you how you can protect your peace, your power, and your emotional well-being. Relationships are meant to uplift, support, and inspire, but not all connections are healthy. Some relationships are not healthy. Some relationships can drain you emotionally, mentally, and even physically. These are often toxic relationships, ones where manipulation, guilt tripping, disrespect, or emotional abuse are present. The good news, you are not helpless. You can protect yourself, not by fixing the toxic person, but by setting clear and firm boundaries. Now, in this video, I will show you how to recognize toxic behavior, how to confidently set boundaries, and how to take back control of your peace. Now, how do you recognize toxic behavior? Before you can set boundaries, you need to identify the warning signs. Toxic people may not always be abusive in obvious ways. Their tactics are often subtle but damaging over time. Here are some red flags of toxic behavior: constant criticism or belittling, gaslighting, making you doubt your reality, passive aggressive comments or silent treatment, playing the victim to avoid responsibility, emotional manipulation or guilt tripping, disrespecting your time, your space, or your values, then controlling tendencies like jealousy, isolation from others, blaming you for everything, draining your energy, and never giving back. Apart, if any of these resonate with someone in your life, it may be time to take action, not to change them, but to change how you interact with them. Now, what are boundaries and why do they matter? Boundaries are the limits you set to protect your emotional space, mental clarity, and personal values. They help define what you will and will not accept from others. Think of boundaries as your personal rules of engagement. They are not punishments, they are acts of self respect. Now, let's continue by talking about how to set boundaries with toxic people. How do you set boundaries with people that are toxic? The first thing you need to do to set boundaries with them is for you to know what you want to protect. Start by identifying what needs protection. Is it your time? Is it your energy or your peace? Or is it your confidence or your emotional safety? Clarify, and clarity will help you set specific boundaries. Number two way to set your boundary is to be direct and clear. When setting boundaries, speak clearly and calmly. Don't beat around the bush. Say things like, I won't continue this conversation if you raise your voice. Say things like, I need space when I feel overwhelmed. Say things like, I am not comfortable discussing this topic anymore. Say things like, please don't speak to me that way. Toxic people often push vague boundaries, so be firm and specific. Number three is that you don't feel the need to justify everything. You don't owe lengthy explanation for your boundaries. Toxic individuals may try to guilt you or demand reasons. Simply say, this is what I need right now for my well-being, and that should be okay. Then you need to follow through with consequences. A boundary without consequences is just a wish. If they cross the line, stick to what you said. If you continue, I will walk away. I will block your number if the insults don't stop. I won't attend events where I am disrespected. Protecting yourself is not being harsh, it is being healthy. Number five, limit contact if needed. Sometimes the most powerful boundary is distance. If the person constantly ignores your limits or becomes abusive, reducing or ending contact may be the best step for your emotional health. Number 6, expect pushback, but stand firm. Toxic people hate boundaries. They'll argue, guilt trip, or act like the victim. Don't fall for it. Their reaction doesn't mean your boundary is wrong, it means it's working. Then you also need to seek for support. So, in seeking for support, what you do in this case is you have to talk to a friend, talk to a coach, talk to a therapist, or support group. Toxic relationships often isolate you. Reconnecting with healthy support systems reminds you of your strength and value. So, if you need somebody to talk to in that kind of situation, you can get in touch with me and I will be glad to help you. Now, apart from this, you need to empower yourself to choose peace. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you don't love or care. It means also love and care for yourself. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to demand respect. You are allowed to walk away from what no longer serves your peace. Now, on a final note, you can't always control how people behave, but you can control how you respond to their behavior. By setting healthy boundaries with toxic people, you reclaim your time, your joy, and your sense of self. Peace is not a luxury, it's your birthright. And sometimes peace begins with one powerful word, and that powerful word is simply no. As simple as no is, it is very, very powerful. So that may be the word you need to set your boundary or to bring yourself out of every kind of so-called predicament or so-called issues that anyone wants to bring with you. This is a families and relationship YouTube channel. On this channel, I teach you on families and relationship issues. I also teach you how to make money as a couple and how to win friends and win in a relationship. Many other issues about marriage are being spoken about on this channel, and about relationship and about romance and about love. If you have any question for me, you can drop it in the comment section below and I'll be here to answer your question. Until you see me in the next one, every day I make new videos and I upload here. So if you need a specific video or you have a question you want me to respond to, ask me in the comment section and I will respond to it with a video like this one. So subscribe, like, share and comment. This video popping up by the side from my channel is the very next one you need to watch now. Go ahead and watch.